expound on it or change the vision statement in any way, or if you would like to add to or delete the organizational value statements in any way, we certainly want you to have that opportunity. We want you to embrace this and feel comfortable with it and good about it. So I'll take a moment and just read through the vision statement. As you can see, is to provide customer-focused county services efficiently and responsibly. That's a short statement, but it's an important statement that really says a lot. The following values define and inspire our work in Bladen County. They represent our priorities and form the basis of our organizational culture. The first is safety, and that is being proactive in our efforts to ensure safe work environments. The second is integrity, and that is being honest, trustworthy, and forthright. The third is respect, that is valuing people and treating them in a professional manner. The fourth is communication, that is providing useful information in an effort to encourage and foster community involvement. Next is punctuality and timeliness, that is being prompt in daily activities and service to customers. Next is reliability, and that is consistently providing high-quality services. And last is accountability, that is being responsible stewards of public resources. So, if you would like to revisit or go in depth on tweaking these, or if you're comfortable with this.
Well, what I thought we would do is we could just keep this in front of us and go through this SWAT analysis, and then when we come back to 30, and start processing our work tonight. And if this vision needs to be changed, or someone needs to be changed, then it's open for change, or we accept it like it is and keep on moving. But it's just there for us to review and keep in front of us. And we'll talk about it at the end of, at the 30th, to see if we want to change it after we get through processing all the SWATs.
Craig,
Yes, sir.
Is this the one that we worked on in this?
It is. Yes, sir. Well, it was a few years ago.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Wow, about.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to dig into it.
We'll be good.
I think it's recorded. I think it's recorded. They tell us recorded.
See what I want to do. I'm going to go over and I'm going to call out all these things real quick. And you don't have to say, yeah, I did that, but if you've got any comments or understanding, let's do it as we can. Take all the time you need, but just strength is cost of living. Good people. Towns are working together as a whole to assure growth based on our ability to come up with viable jobs. Available resources. Strength, good employees. Strength, good place to live. Strength, our ability, willingness to serve, caring communities, low property taxes, economic development, dedicated employees, cost of living, lost wages, hospital, accessible travel area, veterans, medical services, farmland, small workforce, available space, agro opportunities, county and good location for companies to consider near beach, having good prices for BCC. The weaknesses: not enough jobs, poor county, not enough, I don't know, large number of qualified applicants for jobs, education dollars, employees morale, customer service, EMS dollars, housing, education, after work hours, attracting young families, school and colleges, recount and study the needs of our workforce, lack of education, finish 4 lane 87, Job secondary education employee pay, highway system, adult sports, shopping, expansions, no growth, minorities employed. Leadership opportunities limited, citizens trust, economic development, restaurants, direction, communication, jobs, drugs, funding, state and federal, education infrastructure, highway 4-lane, limited technology, job growth, infrastructure, limited financial resources, public schools, graduation rate, more systems for social service, town and counties working together, need more for young kids and young adults, large employer, roads, better relationship with community commissioners and school board, better pay for county employees, need more jobs, education, graduation rate, public schools, technical assistance, expand recreation, low income, high tax rate, and provide service to all, the whole entire county. I should give you this job, Greg. They want to do I said, read. That's me though. Okay, let's go to opportunities. Railroad, major gas line, college around, and then Blaine should center on our skills that are required for industry. Education, growth of a hospital, water, build competence in public schools, more services, infrastructure, tourism, BCC, technical programs, pay raises, EMS growth, grow the economy, more education, more recreation, training seminars, new method of employment, new technology concept, new farming, create small businesses, charter schools, private schools, grant opportunities, and finding individuals with skills to educate us in a way that fulfills ideal suggestions. A well-functioned board with ideas and skills to move our county in a positive direction. These are the threats. Drugs, lack of work ethics, lack of natural gas throughout the county, lack of skills, poor revenue sources. Graduate from our school systems, high schools, Blaine Community College, and other areas of the state. Students matriculate of college. I'll skip that one. Youth population, parks and recreation services in our outlying areas, homeless, aging population, Blaine County in the center. Poor drainage on farmland, educational system, no pay raises, lose the hospital, health concerns, hospital, no natural gas, school concerns, economic opportunities, lack of jobs, charter school, leadership training, federal cuts, compensation pay, competitive pay, new industry, not located in our county, lack of communication, water drainage problem, aging population, more state cuts, citizen support, local EMS shutdown, lack of open government, fair treatment of all citizens by law enforcement, lack of medical facilities, drugs, economic progress for all, increase of children in DSS within the past year, public school concerns and withholding public information in the hospital facility. So Greg and I and Marie and a few more will take all this and we'll combine it together. If we can put them together, we'll combine them. If we're not, we'll leave them there. And we come back the 30th, we'll process them for understanding. Any questions?
No.
I mean, is that? And I guess, let me say this, the whole point of this is just for this board to sit together and share your thoughts and opportunities and see if we can, see if we know, we can create a direction for us, for this board to lead this county in. And hopefully we've done this. And I know there's other strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats we probably don't have on there. And there was some that we'll discuss more when we come back to 30th. And then I think after the 30th, the next meeting we'll have sometime in February, it's gonna be, depending on what comes out of this, and our discussion on the 30th, is we'll start bringing department heads in here for understanding and
On the 30th, they go back.
after the 30th, I
After
think.
the 30th.
We need to understand before we bring people in. And then we'll be, bring people in to help us understand.
I've got it written down, but I just want to ask, on the 30th, are we meeting here at 5:30?
That's correct.
Does anyone else have anything else? I guess we need to have subs next time, Greg.
I'm serious, I missed my deal, I've been taking it.
Sure, I've said too, I want to provide an update on the home health program and let you know, or just remind you that the request for proposals on this regarding the sale of the home health program went out in early December. The deadline for those proposals is this week, January the 11th. We know that 11, now 12 companies were contacted directly, and so we look forward to hopefully a good number of proposals that we'll receive. The plan is for, we had a conference call with our consultant a week before last. He will review the proposals initially, make a recommendation to us, depending on the difference in the offer price. You know, if they're very competitive, then we'll have to look at them really closely to begin with. If it's clear cut that there's a strong one, then we'll take that into consideration and see if we can move forward with that person or whatever. I just want you to know this will be a very transparent process. The information will come back to the board. Ultimately, all of these proposals will be available for public inspection, and there will be a public hearing on all of the proposals. So it's an ongoing process, and I just want to kind of give you an update of where we are. Those proposals will be due on the 11th.
Mr. Chairman, could I ask Greg to do one thing, something I brought up the other day? When we were talking about mental health and behavior services, I think we said that we were looking at that, or we were bring us some information. Can we get some?
You didn't put it on the board, I didn't see that one first.
That's what I.
We can add that. We'll add
We
that.
don't have behavior health, but that's what it is.
It's on the board.
We need to deal with behavior health.
Put it on the board.
As a weakness.
So, yes, I didn't know which way to deal with it.
Mr. Chairman, one other matter, I wanted you to know, you all have copies of the audit for fiscal year 2016. Mr. Brian Scott will be at our meeting on the 17th to present the audit. So if you want to bring that book with you to the, that document with you to the meeting. He'll also have a handout to go through with you. But that way you can be prepared to get any questions over here. Thank you very much for your participation.
Before you go, got one thing. The masquerade ball is for the hospital foundation. And this is probably up to the board if you want to do it or not. I was wondering if the board wanted to buy a sponsorship for this masquerade ball. All the money goes to the hospital foundation, and they would put it back in the community, and they help the volunteers and stuff like that. And if we want to do a sponsorship, if it don't, well and good. It starts from $250 to $1,500. What's the pleasure, board? Well, how much you want to do? $250. I thought they were on here, but they're
You talking
not.
about personally,
No, as a county.
of the county?
What you want to do, like make a contribution to?
There's 250, 500, 1,000, and 1,500, I think.
It's for hospital.
Hospital foundation. All the money stays in Bladen County, goes toward volunteers, and
200, 500, 1,000.
250, 500, 1,000, and 15, I believe, the board.
Split in the middle, which one to go, 500? Split it,
What's your other?
500.
split it in half, 750 in half, but we can,
Okay.
So what's the consensus, 750?
we make it 750, meet them halfway.
Yeah.
750.
750?
Halfway, 750.
All right. Thank you.